Good morning. Hope everybody's having a happy and blessed Valentine's Day. My name is Danielle Jade, excuse me, and I'm here with my daughter, Nala Appa, her real government name. She is watching cartoons and relaxing. She just had some Valentine's Day milk bones, parts pink, red, and white little conversation heart milk bones, and we love that for her. So she is a 2-year-old American bully, and she is very special to me, and I love her, care about her very much. And oh, by the way, these are my ears for the day. I have to wear a hat too where I work, but I'm gonna wear these over my hat. I'm feeling a little bit chunky today, but it is what it is. So I'm opening a new lash kit. This is from Ardell Professional. It comes with everything you need. I don't remember how much this is, but it wasn't cheap. Basically, the application process for eyelashes is pretty difficult. I think men really do not have a complete understanding of what goes into a female's routine in order to get ready, look presentable, or even look just halfway decent, for society, especially on holidays when all of your friends, your coworkers, everybody's going to be dressing up, looking cute, and I like holidays. I want to be a part of, and yeah. So, I have been doing makeup, unprofessionally since I'm about 12 or 13. And actually, I'm going to read some directions because I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. The directions were like underneath. My left eye has been tearing for a few days, but I'm fine. So you start with the outside in. Apply adhesive with micro mascara wand to small section of underside of lash. From lash to root, avoiding the waterline. Detach cluster and use lash applicator to hold by tips. Apply near root on underside of natural lash. Gently clamp cluster onto natural lashes. Okay. So I got 4 pairs. 1 for each top, 1 for each bottom. I've never applied bottom lashes in my life. Oh, these are individuals. These are teeny tinies. Okay, cool. So this is my first time trying this. I do have a magnetic set. Wow. Now these are called Ardell Demi Wispies. See how small they are? Oh. This is new. My daughter would like to go outside. She hears boys in the neighborhood and she's whining. Even though she doesn't have to go to the bathroom, she wants to go outside and see those boys. So I'm actually going to put 1 lash on and then I'm going to let her go play. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on, Mommy. I'm going to take you out on uno momento. I know you want to play, and I know you want to bark with your friends. Give me 1 second, girl. Had I known, I would have took you out prior to doing this. Give me 1 second, good girl. Uno momento, mamacita. This is very hard, you guys. This is very, very hard. Shout out to all the lash techs out there. Alright, let me let Nalzi out. Come on, girl. You see it? It did not stick. This is very hard. I don't suggest doing this if you have to be somewhere or you're short on time. Wow, there's a beautiful cardinal out here. I might actually try the magnetic, but I don't want to give up so easily. So let me try a few more. Demi Wispies. This one came with the glue to actually take them off as well, which I like. So this is how tiny they are, you guys. Very hard. Alright, I'm gonna keep trying. Worst case scenario, my mom taught me practice makes perfect. And I know my mom is very smart. She has a great mentality. She's a very positive person. And yeah, so I trust my mom. These are very hard. If you're not extremely good at this and you are not experienced, these are not for a novice. These are for a very professional person who is extremely good at applying these. I'm being honest, you guys. These are not for somebody like me. You have to have experience and time. Like, if I were to properly sit down, read all the directions, do this, take my sweet time, all that, this would take me probably 2 hours. So think about that. If you have long curly hair and you want to straighten your hair, do your lashes, all that, it's like a 4-hour process for us girls. Alright, I tried it on the top. That's one. And I'm just gonna keep adding and layering. And if some fall out, they fall out, you know? Like, I do have 4 pairs. I'm not gonna apply lower lashes because I've never done it. And where I work is mainly men, and we handle machinery and like my eyes and my eyesight I'm using. It's very important to not like obstruct my vision or anything like that. And I don't need anything to get, that's why I don't wear nails. It's not that, well, they are expensive, but it's because of safety at my place of business. Okay, that's another one. I'm just gonna gently attach them and see how it goes. You know, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's my first application. It's my first time trying. And I think as adult women, and even young girls, teens, whoever, men too, whoever, we need to be more gentle on ourselves and have more faith. And I'm speaking to myself. I'm including myself. And just chill. You feel me? Like, obviously, I don't want to walk around looking crazy, but if it's not perfect, it's not perfect, you know? The more I try, the better it'll be, and I'm just grateful that I woke up today. A lot of times when I'm in my work environment and waiting on customers, I love my coworkers, and customers can be very rude, disrespectful, hateful, hurtful, and I do work with some mentally challenged or autistic individuals, or like myself, have issues with anxiety. I have anxiety and depression. I've suffered in the past from mental illness, suicidal ideation, and addiction, and we never know what the next person is feeling or going through, and it's very important to be kind. A 14-year-old girl in my neighborhood just committed suicide, and it affected me tremendously. Because I feel no 14-year-old girl or any age girl should have to go through something like that. Her family's left, with this tragic stress, and I don't know. Also, when I'm working and people are disrespectful and rude to myself or my coworkers, and they're ordering, like liverwurst, bologna, turkey, ham, and we are cutting it to their liking, and they treat us poorly without. I'm too busy. Um, I often question like their ungratefulness, because right outside where I work, there are homeless people eating out of dumpsters, and these customers are fortunate enough to afford to have boar's head, you know, $15 a pound cheeses and meats, and they're still not grateful. And it's like, you walk past the homeless on your way in here. And I always want to say, do you know how blessed you are? There are folks eating out of the dumpster outside, but I want to maintain professionalism and respect everybody. And I don't want to talk too much because I don't get paid to talk. I get paid to work. And customers are always right in the eyes of customers. I'm learning. I'm learning every single day, and when I struggle with spirituality and I pray to God of my understanding, I always pray for to learn. That's how I look at life. It is a school. Life is an opportunity and a gift to learn and to grow and to show God our intentions before we pass away and go on to the next chapter. And I do not think when we die, we just are dead. That's me personally. I've had near-death experiences, and I've been proven that there is something after this. And that's just me personally. Like I said, I don't care if you're an atheist. I don't care if you're a devil worshiper. I just don't want that energy around me, because I would never sell my soul to get ahead. I've had opportunities, and it's not for me. I don't need to step on people to get ahead. I used to think saying that was funny. Like, even though it didn't happen, I used to joke. I want to thank all the little people at the bottom. I had to step on to get here. I used to always say that as a joke. And then it just became not funny. I'm changing, I'm learning, I'm growing because I hate when people say I have demons, but I had struggle with, spiritual war. And I do have some gifts that God has given me, but I don't want to be idolized or worshipped or become a human deity like some of these celebrities. And it's very hard because, like, when I see Ice Spice, I immediately want to be like her. Or Black China. Like, Black China's so fire. This is hard, girls. Ladies, if you're thinking about doing this, it is hard, baby. This is not easy. This is not like an application process that I think is for novices, beginners. Vafango. Right. What I'm gonna do is go under and over. Under and over. These aren't like the directions, and it's probably not good to put glue that close to your eyes or whatever, but I'm trying, girls, or whoever's watching, and yeah. Same for this side. I have one more to apply, but I'm gonna wait on that. The glue is good, but they do not give you a lot, so I have one more lash to put on. I want to do all of them, but because I'm going to be working today, I plan on it being busy, and we don't really have time to use the restroom multiple times. That's the thing with makeup. My coworkers will get frustrated, I'm sure, with me or anybody who's in and out the bathroom because we're there to work. And it's hard to keep up your lip liner, your eyeliner, your makeup when you're working. So far, this is what I got. It actually looks good, but I have a feeling it's not put on properly. See? Like, one is already falling out. It's a very tricky, touchy process because, like, when you go to the salon and they do this, it comes out beautiful, marvelous, amazing, and it lasts 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. Like, this gonna even last 2 hours. I'll be shocked. Okay. See how I do. And for anybody who is questioning my ethnicity, questioning my skin color, I don't do that. I don't talk about like race and stuff with people because I don't like to. I think it's so corny and like it gives people the opportunity to judge you based on something that you don't have control over, and I'm not for it. I'm not into it, and I'm completely against racism. So, I'm allowed to wear a bonnet on my head if I so choose, for hairstyling tendency or whatever. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. Nobody's exempt from wearing a bonnet or a cap on their head because they want their hair to look a certain type of way, or they want to wear a headband or something while they're doing their makeup. And I've heard and seen a lot of girls on TikTok and YouTube spreading negativity and hate and derogatory comments based on the fact that a girl who doesn't look black or African American or Hispanic is told that we're not allowed to follow certain quote unquote trends. And if some of you want to believe that these things are trends, they're only trends because videotaping ourselves and vlogging has become a trend. But prior to that, white girls, Italian girls, Irish girls, any type of girls have been wearing braids or wearing bonnets or wearing headbands to get our hair to lay flat. What are those things called? Wig bands. I am not a girl who owns wigs. However, I'm not opposed to wigs. I don't have any wigs because my hair's long. However, I want to buy the U-part wig that Jade Amber or Amber Jade owns, and it's on her Amazon storefront. I might have said this in another video. A girl I used to be friends with or cordial with, we're no longer cool because she ran her mouth about me and got caught. She was also an Amber Jade fan, and her and I would talk about the TikToks, and she's like, oh my gosh, I love Amber Jade's hair. I'm like, that's not her hair. Oh, you're just this, you're just that. It is her hair. It's not her hair. She sells the wig that she wears on her Amazon site. So you're not a watcher or a fan. Like, I strongly dislike when people in our community, like friends, family, whoever, conversate and they'll say, oh, I'm a fan of so-and-so. Don't say you're a fan of me and not know if my hair is real or fake, because in my opinion, a female who's a fan of another female has studied their character, and if you want what somebody else has, or you're interested in how they got it, you will know whether they buy their hair or it's natural. I am a very feminine girl despite my rough exterior, and I genuinely appreciate other females' beauty, their beauty hacks, their beauty tricks, their makeup, whatever they do. I'm not a hater, never been a hater. And like, even when it comes to surgery and BBLs, I'm a huge fan of Winter Blanco. She has a BBL. Today, I found out her butt is 42 inches and her calves are 18 inches. And she's 170 and 5'4". We have pretty much the same height and weight, etc. Only she had surgery. And why would I bash her when I am so obsessed with her look, her style, her everything? I mean, it's not to say, oh, I don't like myself, I don't want to be myself, this, that, and the third, but like, I think she's mixed, half black, half white. And like right now, me wearing a braid should not determine whether you like me or respect me and whether I'm white or black. I'm just not into it. I'm not into like the hateful, spiteful, derogatory stuff. And I would say almost like 90% of the reason I'm on here is to spread love and talk about how we should spread love and why we should spread love, why we should love one another and not hurt one another. That's my entire channel. And to talk about violence, gun violence, and how we can get rid of the hate and the hurt and the deceitful, spiteful, low vibrational ignorance. I don't care what political views you have. I don't care what you do in your bedroom. I don't care what nationality you are, what skin tone you have. I care about if you're interested in self-defense without weapons, because that's how I feel every child should be brought up. Know how to defend yourself if something pops off, and do not glorify guns. Do not glorify video games with guns in them. I love hip hop. I love rap music. I love the quote unquote culture. However, if a song is like, how do you show up to the party and forget the perks? Perk 10, I just popped a perk 10. I am going to speak on it and tell young people, do not pop any perk, anything. It will ruin your life. It will kill you. Drugs are bad. They've always been bad. And they do nothing for your life, because these are facts. Because I know I've been through addiction and it was terrible. My children suffered. My family suffered. My parents suffered. I suffered. I had suicidal ideation constantly. I didn't want to live. The highs were high. The lows were low. And no, I don't think we should be glorifying Percocets and music on TikTok, even if it is for fun. Nothing about Percocets is fun. I don't know. As much as I want to follow trends and be of this world, I'm not of this world. I live in this world, but no, I'm not a sheep. And there should be no reason, me, you, any of us. My mother raised me to be clean. And even if we don't, like, even if you don't have a lot of money, it doesn't cost much to be clean. You don't have to be rich or wealthy to have soap and water. And if you have access to water and you're not brushing your teeth or washing your body, but you're doing videos like this where you're applying makeup and lashes and all this other stuff, I don't know, bro. I think hygiene and cleanliness, I fall short on my home and being organized and everything having a place, because I'm a messy individual with messy habits. However, every day I try to be better. And I want to talk to you guys about a comment I received about makeup. And the way that I was spoken to regarding insecurities, and a couple people tried to tell me that makeup is unimportant and that whether I wear it or don't wear it, it shouldn't determine my level of security, and that depending on makeup daily is toxic. If I don't have the time, I don't wear it. Do I feel like I'm falling apart? Do I feel insecure, like everyone's staring at me? Do I feel ugly? Do I want to cry? No. No, I do not. Do I wear it for men to get attention of men? No, I do not. Do I wear it to get attention from women? No, I do not. Do I wear it so that my self-esteem is high because I feel as though when you look good, you feel good, and when you take the time to put yourself together, other people respect you? Yes, I do. Because even if you don't wear makeup, okay, but you brush your teeth, wash your face, put deodorant on. Not everybody has access to clean water, and every single day I thank God. Thank you, God. Thank you for waking me up today. Thank you for providing me with a bed. Thank you for providing me with a roof over my head. Thank you for providing me with coffee, etc., etc., etc. When I get dressed and I put myself together, I feel grateful. You know? When I was sticking needles in my arms, okay, eating Little Debbie's 50-cent cakes, and prostituting, panhandling, never had dish soap, never had anything, never had tampons. I literally spent every second of every day trying to figure out how I was gonna get high, okay? And I care about my reputation. I care about my looks because to me, the closer I am to high self-esteem, to cleanliness, to God, to being put together, to financial freedom, to sobriety, the further away I am from degradation, homelessness, joblessness, all that bad stuff. Jail, rehab, dying. Yeah. All of those things that I've experienced. And then I've had negative people say, dying, but you're not dead. How could you have died? Well, Narcan. So don't judge. Nobody's exempt. And there are resources out here in Ocean and Monmouth County that I've taken advantage of. But real shit, you don't want somebody telling you when to get up, when to go to sleep, when to eat, when to brush your hair, what to eat, how to function as an adult. Like, nobody wants that, okay? I want to be able to pay my rent, find adequate transportation, eat the types of food that I love, stay out of trouble, take no shortcuts, buy my own cigarettes, like, nobody should have to, like, go to bed wondering, you know, like, how am I gonna eat tomorrow? Or go about their day wondering, where am I gonna sleep tonight? It's just not good for your mental health. It's not good. You feel me? So, these are the reasons why I have this channel. This is the reason why I go live. This is the reason why I am who I am, do what I do, say what I say, dance, sing, like, come on, baby girl. Yeah, all that. The reason why I include recovery in everything I do, and the reason why I put my recovery first, and why I don't let people talk down to me or wish bad things on me or put bad juju on me, and why I take my life so seriously is because I come from a really bad place. Yes, I do. And for those of you who have seen my petition and my GoFundMe, yes, it is definitely real. Bright Harbor, Ocean Mental Health, they are very biased. Hey! Very racist, very against my dog, very against my friends not being white. And no, I'm not okay with it. And I literally pay them my rent on time. I don't have police activity. I don't have any issues or problems with my neighbors. I don't have drug dealers here. I don't have sex with weirdos. I'm not a prostitute. I don't even drink alcoholic beverages. The most I do is ingest caffeine and nicotine and have one person over the entire 2 years I've lived here. The person who I've literally been in love with for 7 going on 8 years. So it's like I feel very slighted because I am in independent living. I got a grant from HUD and I'm being treated poorly. So yeah, I'm mad about it. I'm real mad about it. If you guys want to see my final look, go to my TikTok. If you don't know my TikTok, comment down below because I can't talk to you guys and do this. Love you.